Hello boys, girls, and moon creatures, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing a speed build. This is the first time I'm narrating over a speed build, which is kind of scary, but we're gonna give it a shot. So today in my build, I am building a kind of like forest wedding venue. I've never done this before, so it's kind of interesting for me, but I'm planning on using this for like my not so berry challenge and whatever else I need a wedding venue for. I'll probably make more. I really enjoy making wedding venues, so we'll see what happens. So I actually had a lot of problems with this build. If you can't tell, like in the video, I pause a lot. That's because I'm like looking at my phone for inspiration or just like kind of like thinking through like what I should do. Like one problem is that the land area was too big and I was too focused on trying to fill it up. So, that was one problem I ran into, but that was just my own fault. And then also after I stopped recording, I realized I forgot some stuff, so I put those in. You'll see those with the screenshots, but yeah, it was not going good for me. So I had something in my mouth, sorry. I am kind of sick right now, so if I take random drinks of water, it's because my throat is killing me, so probably not the best time to be doing a voiceover, but you know what? YOLO. I never say YOLO, I'm sorry. But I just kind of want to talk about my past videos, some of the struggles I've had. You know, one of my thing is that because I am very new to the whole YouTube thing, like I just want to share some struggles I'm having in case there's someone out there that is also wanting to start a YouTube channel but is also running into these struggles. So the last few struggles I've had has been video editing, actually. I was trying to find a good back on my old YouTube channel. I would just use Movie Maker because it just came on my computer, and you know, Movie Maker is so underrated. It's amazing. Like, I love Movie Maker. I would marry it. Just kidding. But Movie Maker's great, but you know, I just thought, you know, let's kind of upgrade. Let's kind of test my skills and start and get a more complex one. So I downloaded one called Shotcut, and first of all, downloading it from the start was a little sketchy, so I was a little sketched out. I made sure my antivirus program was up and working, but then like the program comes in a folder, and if you take it out of the folder, it doesn't work. I don't know, it's really weird. I've never had a program that does that before. And then you get into the program, and like you have to add all your stuff to a playlist first. I'm saying that in air quotes. I don't know where they came up with playlist, but like it's not a playlist. It's a really weird program, and it's after a while you get kind of used to it. I used it for like my past 2 videos or more. I don't know what order this is all going to go in, but then I wanted to do this speed build, but then I found out that you have to go through this huge complicated process to be able to do a voiceover. So I was like, okay, screw it. So I went on to the Windows Store, and I downloaded like 6 different apps that are trying that, like, see, here's a big pause where I'm looking at my phone. Anyways, I was looking, I downloaded so many different video editing apps, and I was just kind of using my Papa's Donut Rhea Let's Play. If you haven't watched that, you should go watch that. I was using that kind of as like my guinea pig for these, and like none of them were working out. Like some stuff had features that I wanted, but they didn't have other features. So I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm going back to Movie Maker. And so that's what I'm using right now because Movie Maker is amazing. It's simple enough to use and it's free. That's my problem. I don't want to pay for anything because I'm cheap. But if you are a new YouTuber and you have no idea what you want to use, I recommend Movie Maker. It's so easy to use. Everything's right there. You don't have to go through a bunch of weird menus and stuff. It's all right there. You just click a button and it works out. So, highly recommend Movie Maker. It's kind of cheesy and simple, but you know what? It works out great. And, you know, no one will find out that you're using Movie Maker unless you tell the world about it, like I am right now. So yeah, that was my big challenge this week, is that I could not find an editing software that I really liked to use. And you know, my love Movie Maker was kind of like reaching out for me, but I was like, I don't know. So I said, screw it, re-download Movie Maker, and that's where we are now. Another problem I've been running into is like, I'm not good with editing software on the computer. Like Photoshop, like don't give it to me. Like it's so complicated and everything. So I'm using my phone and my iPad to edit thumbnails and stuff. I'm using like different apps like Pic Collage. Let me just look up. Oh, I hit my microphone. I'm sorry, that probably does not sound good. I'm using like Pic Collage, Popograph, Resize It, Color. I'm using apps like that to edit my thumbnails, which is working out perfectly fine, but it's kind of a hassle when you have to keep like sending screenshots from my computer to my phone and then sending it back. I know it's kind of like first world problems, but that's another thing I've been struggling with, mainly because I just don't want to learn how to use a new program. So that's all my fault. Like, whatever, it's fine. So I just kind of wanted to, in this voiceover, just kind of tell you guys some of the struggles I've been going through. Summer's winding down, so it means that school starts soon. I'm going to be a senior this year. I'm really excited. I'm really excited, but it's been really stressful. I've gone on one college visit, and it was to a university that I go to like every weekend, like just like sporting events, like having friends there and stuff. So, you know, I didn't think I'd be that stressed, but oh boy, was I stressed. It's really just the fact that like I'm going to college soon, like I'm moving out soon, and that's really scary. But, you know, I know it'll be okay, but, you know, me with my anxiety, it doesn't help. So, you know, and the fact that I have to apply for a college soon, that's really scary. I don't want to, you know, I'm so scared of being rejected. And that's my problem, is that, you know, I don't have the best grades in the world. I'm not the best student. And, you know, I'm so scared that I'm going to, you know, be denied going to, like, this university that, you know, I've wanted to go to for so long, and it has the major that I want. It has everything I could ever want. And the fact that, you know, I might not get accepted scares the crap out of me. But, you know, on top of that, I'm taking an advanced class this year, and we have to read a bunch of books for it. And, you know, I've been reading the book, but it's been kind of hard for me to get into, just for the fact that, you know, I'm such a busy person that it's hard for me just to sit down and read like it used to be. I used to be able to do that for hours and hours, but now, you know, I have so many things running through my head that it's so hard for me to just sit down and concentrate on what I'm reading. We're reading Unbroken. It's about the Olympian who got kidnapped by the Japanese in World War II. It's super interesting, but it's just, you know, it's hard to just sit down and focus on reading. And then, Another thing that's really bugging me is schedules for school. The last counselor we had at my school did not do her job. Everyone's schedules were so messed up, and now we have a new counselor who, is probably pulling her hair out because everyone has schedule problems. And so, I just emailed her today, and I in the email, I'm like, I'm so sorry. I know you are probably super busy right now, but I just, no rush on this. This is just kind of my problem. So we'll see what happens there. It's been a summer. And so, I'm super excited for my senior year. Don't get me wrong. I am. I have so much stuff going on though. Like, I'm going to be so busy all year, which upsets me because then I can't spend as much time with my friends. But, it'll all be okay. I really hope my friends understand. And if they are my friends, they will understand. So, I guess my advice to you is don't freak out as much as I am, because you won't get any sleep at night and you will just be pulling your hair out. So this is kind of what I want to do with these speed builds. I want to make more speed builds. I know my building isn't very good, but it gives me a chance to get in front of the microphone, kind of talk out all my problems. It's almost kind of like a therapist. So I want to say thank you guys for listening to me or muting the video. So the video is coming down to the end, so I just want to say thank you for watching, and if you want to download this lot, I will put my information down in the description. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. So thank you guys so much for watching, and screenshots are coming up next. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.